The question of organizational purpose and strategy when we work with executive teams is often challenging because there's a couple of base conditions that has to happen before a team is ready to explore that as a topic. It means that first the individuals on the executive team has to have done some personal work themselves where they might have a purpose. If they haven't done that, it's really hard to have that conversation as an executive team. So you need to make sure you have a leadership team that actually is willing to go there because the conversation becomes quite private. And so many of the executive teams that we work with really prefer to keep the conversation in more the rational, analytical space rather than the personal space, with this given often the little time that they have together. So if you have the right conditions where you can explore it, it's important to explore the purpose of the executive team itself. Like, what is their purpose? Why are they together? What can they uniquely do and achieve as a team that they couldn't do individually if it didn't work that way together? And then how can you tap into a greater purpose for the company as a whole, and how does it tie to strategy? The companies that can go there see great results because they're able to catalyze their employees and their customers and everyone in their ecosystem in a very different way than others. But they have to be willing to do the personal work to get there. The implications for HR are twofold. If they don't see that the executive team is ready to start going towards purpose, it can be helpful to prod them by providing coaches or providing help for them to start to explore themselves as a leader and who they are as a team. So that's kind of the first step of it. The second thing, that once the executive team has decided we want purpose to be a part of the way that we do work and the way that we position ourselves, then obviously making that real in the organization and making that something that's a real experience and that the words match the actions that happen in the organization is something that HR will play a deep and important role in making it happen across and holding up mirrors when it's not happening the right way in the organization.